Hello, my name is Valencia de Ville Jackson, and welcome to my campaign for the Aran Sweater Market. This presentation covers company missions and values, campaign goals, strategies and tactics, and a brief history of Irish history, art, and culture. The Aran Sweater Market is located on Moor, the largest of the three Aran Islands off the west coast of Ireland. Its high-quality Aran sweaters has been enjoyed by its customers for years. It has grown from humble beginnings since 1892 to become one of the most successful craft industries in the world. The Aran Sweater Market acts as a custodian of this ancient island tradition as it continues to grow in the global fashion scene. The company is certain that all their garments are authentic, hand-knit sweaters crafted in the historic tradition by expert craftspeople. The origins of the sweater started with Irish fishermen and farmers who are very much one with the land. The Aran sweater was originated from the harsh elements of Mother Nature and the environment and has now become a classic symbol of Irish history, art, and culture. There are many factors that make the sweater so unique and unlike any other. One important factor is the sweater has the ability to absorb up to 30% of its weight in water before feeling wet. To obtain more information about the Aran Sweater Market target audience, secondary research was used to produce data. This research also helped determine competitors, geographic location, psychographic characteristics, and market size of the target audience. By asking open-ended questions about the history and culture of the company, information was obtained. Research concluded that more than half of those asked were more excited to learn about the history, art, and culture component of the sweater opposed to the quality of the wool and water-resistant aspect. The target audience are history, art, and culture enthusiasts who love travel, cafe culture, and the outdoors. These women tend to be creative, laid back, and approach fashion with a sense of effortless comfort and ease. The Irish letter stated that the Aran Sweater Market is the ultimate source for those wanting to buy an Aran sweater and learn about the garment history, and according to MarketLine, the global women's clothing industry is on track to exceed $621 billion in 2014, marking a 12% increase in 5 years. The primary research goal for the Aran Sweater Market Public Relations Initiative is to identify the demographic characteristics of the American women most likely to purchase a sweater from the Aran Sweater Market. Building a strong American social media presence would assist in reaching out to this specific niche. Strong visuals with well-thought written copy and video will relay the message to the audience. The conductive survey gave the Aran Sweater Market a detailed overview of the target audience. In addition, the information gathered highlighted the target audience habits, wants, and needs. Furthermore, insight into social media platforms of significance helped determine and conclude that establishing brand awareness with the American woman would result in greater sales and company growth. Survey participants were 25 to 35-year-old women that live in the Atlanta, Georgia metro area. At the center of the survey were the question, "Have you ever heard of the Aran sweater?" This question had a yes or no response choice with the purpose of allowing the company to know where their brand and product stands with the American woman. The survey followed with other questions aimed at collecting data to help guide the public relations and marketing planning. Overall, this survey produced a better understanding of the target audience because it provided information data indicating their social media habits and knowledge of their sweater buy initiatives. The Aran Sweater Market publics and stakeholders are a combination of local residents of the Aran Islands, employees, customers, community members, environmental agencies, cultural museums, travel and tourism boards, and organizations and trade publications. The campaign plan is to increase their market in North America and in return increase sweater sales and travel to Ireland. This will be done by establishing brand recognition and awareness. In addition, the campaign will focus on establishing awareness of the history and art form of each sweater in order to connect the message that each sweater is more than just a sweater. And the integrated marketing components used in the campaign include publicity, public relations, internet, social media marketing, and personal selling. The first campaign goal is to increase brand awareness with the target audience. This will be done by building company trust and credibility with the American woman in the 25 to 35 age group and by placing the sweater at the forefront of the target audience by emphasizing the quality, attention to detail, and preservation of Irish history, art, and culture. The second campaign goal is to increase social media presence. The Aran Sweater Market will launch Pinterest boards depicting everyday women wearing the sweater in natural and outdoor environment. In addition, social media posts on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus will be frequent and focus on advertising the quality of the garment and the cultural and historical connection between the target audience. The social media strategies will focus on visual images. This is essential because a constant and creative online presence will engage customers, influence customer opinion, and drive traffic to organization website, blogs, and social media pages. Company website promotion will be done on all media platforms. The company must maintain their historical image because its image is so much of its foundation. Therefore, emphasis placed on historical factors, company culture plays a significant part in the branding and public relations efforts of the sweater. Establishing a social media presence and photo advertising campaign will introduce the Aran Sweater Market brand to the American market and target specific individuals inclined to make a purchase and further research Irish history by traveling to Ireland. The campaign produced will increase sales and travel to Ireland while informing the target audience about the deep connection of the Aran sweater with Irish culture. The Aran Sweater Market campaign will launch in fall of 2014 and social media efforts will begin at that time. The compelling visual aspect of the campaign will also begin in the late summer, early fall. The pre-launch date for the campaign will begin 1 month prior to the actual campaign launch date. The Aran Sweater Market will use free and paid advertising to build brand awareness and to promote the campaign's initiatives. The marketing and public relations campaign will rely on Google Analytics and Facebook Insights to measure progress and track goal, objectives, and initiatives. The success will be measured by the number of website views, social media comment, likes, follows, and retweets. Currently, the Aran Sweater Market needs to build a better relationship with the American target audience. The company has established its brand well in Ireland and other European countries. However, many Americans are not aware of the Aran Sweater Market and its classic and timeless sweaters rich in history and culture.